We want to take a look at Susan. And again, this is trying to help you kind of get this context about how poverty can literally pop up everywhere. And I want to give you the dilemma here, okay? So, and I apologize, I know this is an eye chart, but a lot of information here. By the way, this is an actual lived life. We'll make sure we're clear. You hear me? This is a real woman, and this is the complexity that she's working in. Susan got a call this morning about taking a job interview this afternoon. Now, I can't tell you how important this job interview is for her. She really, really needs to get herself back up on her feet. She is recently out of a very physically abusive marriage relationship. She has 2 young children, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. She has found herself in a women's shelter, had a little bit of money to get herself into what we would call in Illinois public housing. You know, in Europe it's council housing or whatever, but it's a subsidized housing opportunity designed particularly for low resource individuals. And she has her 2 children, and here's the dilemma, right? She's got to get to this job interview. She wants this job. It's her first step towards her own independence and her new life. Desperately wants to get this job. Now, she does have the use of this fine-looking, you know, exceptionally well-preserved van here, but it's an ex-boyfriend's van. She just borrowed it. Now, the good news is it's got gas in it, it's got a good license plate on it, and she can drive it around. So she can actually get to the interview. She can get that part of it done. But now, here's the point. What's she going to do with the kids? She has a 6-year-old. She has a 4-year-old. It's in the summertime. School's not in. What is she going to do with the children? What is she going to do? And this is what your job is going to be, to see if you can help Susan make up her mind. You read the center here. Let's flip slide. Next one, please. Okay. I cannot impress upon you how important this is to Susan, and in fact, how much she's got to have an answer right now. She has the interview this afternoon. It's already what, 11:30 here. She's got an interview this afternoon. Got to make a choice. Got to decide what she's going to do. All right. Now, contrary to our common practice here, would everybody please take your phone out? If you have your phone with you, take your phone out. Everybody got the phone? Okay. Let's see what you think. Tab that QR code up. Take you to a link to a set of choices you can make. What does Susan need to do? Now, I've put some choices on there that you can consider. There's also one there called Other. If you've got a better idea, we'd love to hear it. See what you think. What is Susan going to do? I cannot impress upon you how important this is right now. She needs to know the answer to this question right now. What is she going to do? How can you help her? Yeah. All right. So, what do you think? What does she need to do? Yeah, if somebody at the women's shelter can watch the kids. What else? How about did anybody say, hey, just find a neighbor, you know, roll the kids out into the neighbor's place and get on with it? Okay. I think it's a brilliant idea, except for 2 things. Number one, no one rolls up to a current daycare and just drops the kids off. You've got to be vetted. They got to get your credit history. You got to do all that, and that costs money. No, she's not employed yet. I'm talking about right now. She has to do something today in the next 2 hours. She's got to do something with these kids. What do you think? What should she do? 6 and 4. Yeah, okay. How many say leave them in the car? Just leave them in the car. Great. Guess what? You are now felons in the state of Illinois. Okay, that's actually a felony offense if you leave children unattended. What else? What do you think? Bring the kids with her, right? Now remember, this job she's going for is as a receptionist into this fairly upscale company. And you're going to be hired, you're going to be looking at people are going to be looking at you, and they're going to try to hire you, and the first thing you're going to do is bring a 4-year-old into the office who's going to be digging up the potted plants and playing with the blinds and doing all kinds of things while you're trying to convince them to give you a job. Maybe not.